Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Charlie. On today's episode, I'm going to be showing you how to make my delicious oven-baked honey barbecue pork chops. Once the pork chops are tender, we coat them with a sweet and savory barbecue sauce, and from there we place it into the broiler part of our oven until the pork chops has that nice barbecue flavor. And after that, they're ready to be served. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, here's all what you'll need to make your oven-baked barbecue pork chops. You'll need 4 pounds of rib end pork chops, and along with that you will need some salted or unsalted butter, tomato paste, vinegar, molasses, honey, sugar, brown sugar, mesquite liquid smoke, hickory liquid smoke, and for your seasonings you will need some salt, black pepper, Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. You will also need some Chef Paul Prud'homme's Portumatic, granulated onion, and granulated garlic. You will need an 11 by 17 inch baking pan. And there we have it. Alright, let's get straight to it. Next, I'm going to rinse the pork chops off with cold water. Alright, I've placed my pork chops onto these flexible chopping boards. So I'm going to lightly sprinkle some salt, followed by some black pepper, Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning, Chef Paul Prud'homme's Portumatic, followed by some granulated onion, granulated garlic, a half a teaspoon of hickory liquid smoke, and a half a teaspoon of the mesquite liquid smoke. Take your fingers and rub the seasonings and the liquid smoke into the pork chops. And once you're done, you're going to flip the pork chops over. Place the seasoned pork chops into a large or medium-sized bowl. Cover the bowl with a lid. Let this marinate for 4 hours or overnight. Add 6 ounces of tomato paste right on in there, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, a half a tablespoon of mesquite liquid smoke, a half a tablespoon of hickory liquid smoke, 2 tablespoons of molasses, 3 tablespoons of honey, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, a half a teaspoon of salt, and a half a teaspoon of Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. Take a whisk and stir all ingredients together until combined. As everything starts to come together, increase the speed of the whisk. And we're going to add them into our baking pan. And I'm going to take the salted butter cubes and I'm going to add some underneath the pork chops and around the baking pan. Now they are ready to be baked. Place this into a preheated 350-degree oven. Bake this for 40 minutes. Let's go ahead and remove this out of the oven. Take the cooked pork chops and add them into the baking pan. You're going to brush or dab the barbecue sauce onto the pork chops. From there, you're going to flip the pork chops over and brush or dab the barbecue sauce onto the opposite side of the pork chops. Place the pork chops into the broiler part of your oven. From there, you're going to remove the pork chops from your oven broiler. From there, you're going to flip the pork chops over and brush or dab the honey barbecue sauce onto each pork chop. Alright, it's been about 1 to 2 minutes now. We're going to remove the pork chops from the oven broiler. Let this cool for about 5 to 10 minutes before serving. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Oven-baked honey barbecue pork chops, made by a New Orleans native. If you like my channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell button if you want to be notified of my videos. Go to www.charliecookandrews.com. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter under the name Charlie the Cook Andrews. Stay tuned as Charlie's Taste Test is coming up next. Now it's time to go eat and take a bite. The pork chop is nice and tender, well seasoned, and you have that sweet and savory flavor of the barbecue sauce. I mean, it is absolutely delicious. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, have a good one. Peace.